now. Give me your IDs. What in your mind would make you think?
I'm sorry.
Give me your ID now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You tried to proceed out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so I was trying to explain to her. Put your hands up on the side of the car. I sure am. Put your hands up on the car.
Criminals, criminals, criminals.
On April 20th, 2024, in Bowling Green, Kentucky, a police officer stopped a vehicle being driven the wrong way in a convenient parking space. While the police officer explained the situation to the vehicle driver, another young woman sat in the back seat of the parked police car just for fun and to post on social media. When the police officer returned to her car, she noticed the person sitting inside and asked her what she was doing. The young woman in the back seat asked the police officer to take her to a nearby bar, and that's when things took a not-so-fun turn.
Why are you in my car?
I'm just wondering if you can take me to the bar. I'm of age.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Get out of it. No! Close the door. Both of you get over here now. Both of you get over here right now. Give me your IDs. What in your mind would make you think that you should get into the back of a cop car?
I'm sorry.
Give me your ID now.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Let me just...
Give me your ID.
I'm sorry. Ma'am, I'm seriously, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's a senior bar call. I didn't mean to. I was...
What in your mind makes you think that you should get into a cop car?
Because we wanted to ride to the next bar.
Do I look like a taxi?
No, you don't. I'm sorry. Seriously, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I'm sorry.
48 headquarters, can you make me a separate incident? I've got 2 Ohio DLs when you're ready. You're clear. Both of you stand right here with him. Do not go anywhere. Stand right there with him. Do not go anywhere. So, I made a traffic stop. Basically, this lady almost hit me trying to pull out. So I walked up to her car. I had my car parked here. And as I was talking to her, that girl had the audacity to get into the back seat of my car and was sitting in the back seat of my car when I came back around this car to my car.
One of those girls?
Yeah.
Is she drunk?
She just said, so she's over 21. She's like, oh, I need you to drive me to the bar. What can I cite her with?
Criminal mischief, and she can go to jail. If she wants to sit in the car, she can take a ride.
Okay, perfect.
Criminal mischief, I'm good with that.
Okay, yeah.
You can't just sit
I literally.
and sirens
Yeah,
on?
My lights were on. I was in the middle of the stop.
I would do criminal mischief, and you could do a disorderly conduct with an M4 while dealing with. Well, I would look it up. I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, I literally so her friend was standing next to my car, and I was like, what is she doing? And I was like, okay, maybe this car is hers. She's trying to back out. So I got in my car and got ready to move. And she was sitting in the back seat of my car and said, hey, can you give me a ride to the bar? And I literally said, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then I told him to get out of the car, and I walked around.
Yeah. So traffic stop already left, I take it?
Yeah, so basically I was in a terrible position.
Yeah.
So I was standing right here trying to explain to her, hey, you either have to exit this way or this way. You can't exit this way. You almost just caused an accident when I was trying to come in here because you tried to proceed out the way.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to explain to her where she's allowed to exit at, and I pointed out that there's a very clear, do not enter right there, and I was explaining her ticket to her. And so basically I'm in a bad spot and I couldn't see my car while I was standing here talking to her. So
Right.
I should have locked my car. Definitely my fault. But
That is not your fault at all. Yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, at least criminal mischief for messing with our cruiser. But I'll look at that DC too, because I think it would be a DC. It's something to do with like, it's a DC during an emergency, but I'd have to see if it fits.
okay. And I can take her to jail for criminal mischief.
Yeah, it's an M4.
Perfect.
I believe it's an M4. Look it up real quick. I mean, I'm good with that.
I just am mind blown right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Absolutely mind blown. Yeah, so I had my camera on the corner to pull in here, and she pulled out and tried to pull out and almost hit me. And I turned on my lights, and I was like, back up. You have to back up. And then she tried to keep pulling forward out to exit, and I hit my horn, and I was like, you have to back up. And so that's why I just left the car here. I wasn't sure, because she backed up into this spot, so I wasn't sure where to park.
Right, no, that's a good. I mean, you did what you had to. Yeah, it's at least an M3. I'll look it up because I feel like there's more to it when a vehicle's involved. I say we just put her in handcuffs and put her in the back. And,
you got it.
You know, we can start looking at exactly what subsection of the charge.
Okay.
So.
All right. So what's your last name?
Allied.
Okay. I'm gonna hand this back to you. Okay. Go ahead and hand me your purse.
Yes. Absolutely.
Go ahead and turn around and face the car. Put your hands up on the side of the car. I sure am. Put your hands up on the car.
Step up here for me.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know getting in a cop car was illegal. I had no idea.
A cop car while the lights are on?
I'm
While
sorry.
they're trying to do their official job?
I had no idea.
You think you can just get into the back of a cop car,
No.
mess with our stuff? Why you think that would be okay?
You wanted to ride in the back of the cop car? You will get your wish. Turn around and face that way. Up.
You have her phone or anything, or is this all her stuff?
That's her stuff.
Okay. You guys live on campus, or?
We were walking home, and
Okay.
we live right
Doing a
around.
little day drinking and drank a little too much and thought it'd be a good idea to get in my cop car, I guess. Okay.
Not.
Are you gonna be okay to get home all right? Do you
I'll
want?
be fine.
Okay.
I
We can
can-
give you a ride if you ask us and talk to us, right? Like, so because of the
No, I
situation, like
totally
if you're.
But giving you a ride home is a lot different than you jumping in my car and asking for a ride to
No,
a
I-
bar.
Well, my biggest concern as a supervisor is she was on a traffic stop in the performance of her duties, and now she has somebody in her car when she's trying to do her official duty. So. And then maybe you can kind of help for tomorrow or whatever, you know, like I'm sure she's gonna be pretty up.
I also need a new fire extinguisher when you get bored.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just lodge her on the.
Fire called you out over the radio, said that you were PD's putting it out now.
Gave him my best effort.
So good job. All right.
I'll take her for the criminal mischief and then see if I can. If you want to look.
I'll look real quick and see
Okay.
if there's any higher charge because of what you're involved in. So.
Right.
And then we'll see. I'll just let you know. I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. All right.
So, but you can go ahead and at least get this ticket started.
Okay. I'll take her that way.
Okay.
Are you good on this call?
Yeah, I'm good on it.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I was
You're
en
good.
route to you.
Absolutely fine.
All right.
You good?
Good.
Any questions for me?
I don't.
Okay.
I fully understand, respect.
All right. We appreciate that.
All right. Please be safe.
I guess the only question I have, I want to make sure she's okay. Are you guys heading? Where are you heading?
You will not be able to pick her up. She's going to get booked in there. I can't tell you what the bond out information is at this
Okay.
time. 48 headquarters. I've got the dispo for that traffic stop. Go ahead with that. That female is going to be 400 for traffic control device. Wrong way out of City Lot 2. She's a code 12. 48 headquarters. I'm going to have Isabel Awad on board. She's going to be en route to the Justice Center. If you could make me a commitment for criminal mischief. Headquarters, I've got those starting miles when you're ready.
Sure, go ahead.
44.0. 44.0.
Ma'am. Yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't mean for this to be like this. Honestly, I didn't know. I know.
I mean, you just made a really bad decision. I don't know what in your thought process made you think that you should get into the back of my car when I had my emergency lights on and asked me for a ride to a bar.
And honestly, I thought that police officers could give rides to people, and I guess I didn't know better, and I'm sorry for that, and I had no idea this was going to happen, and I apologize sincerely. I've been a good citizen, and I'm not trying to make a huge fit out of it, and I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Okay, well, you can talk to the judge about it on Monday.
On April 20th, 2024, in Bowling Green, Kentucky, a police officer stopped a vehicle being driven the wrong way in a convenient parking space. While the police officer explained the situation to the vehicle driver, another young woman sat in the back seat of the parked police car just for fun and to post on social media. When the police officer returned to her car, she noticed the person sitting inside and asked her what she was doing. The young woman in the back seat asked the police officer to take her to a nearby bar. After the situation was evaluated with the arrival of different police teams to the scene, the suspect woman, who was detained with the suspicion that she might commit a crime and be under the influence of different substances, was handcuffed and taken to the police station. After her file was prepared, she was questioned by the judge in court.
Criminals, criminals.